When it comes to a successful job search, consistency is key. But are you taking the right action? I see it all the time. People apply to hundreds of positions. They don't hear anything back. And the next thing you know, they're exhausted, overwhelmed, and stressed out in their job search. When you're breaking into the job market after entrepreneurship, this is the last thing you need. So make sure you're building the right habits. First and foremost, you've got to be clear on where it is that you're trying to go. If you don't have that clarity, if you don't know where you're trying to land, pause this video and go ahead and grab your copy of my free guide, Your Life After Entrepreneurship. In it, you will be able to figure out exactly where it is you're trying to go and get super clear on that next step so that you can start taking these consistent actions and building the right habits. What are those habits? Well, first and foremost, focus on relationships. Make sure that you're nurturing and building your network every single day. People are the key to a successful job search. The people that you know, the people that you get to know. It's what makes the world go round, and it's what gets people hired. So focus and invest right there. Next, your resume. It absolutely has to be optimized, and you have to tailor it to each application. I know this can sound a little overwhelming, but I promise you it's not. And it's something that we dig into in the Next Chapter workshop that I offer every single month. The next one's coming up June 14th. So if it's something that you're interested, feel free to check out the link below there as well. This is free. It's a service that I offer because I want to make sure that everybody has the resources that they need to land a job they love. Once you've got that resume down, let's talk about research. It's so important to do your research on as much as you can before you even start that application. The company, the industry, the position. And then once you've got that application going, go on from there. If you get an interview offer, understand the interviewer, understand the team as much as possible. Getting this down is going to save you so much wasted time and effort if you go through the entire process only to find out something that you could have known up front. And not only that, you're going to bring so much more energy to those interview questions when you've got true understanding of as much as possible. Finally, you want to make sure that your follow-up game is solid. Thank you notes, quick check-ins, keep it respectful and polite, but be consistent, because when there's one person getting hired for a position, you cannot afford to just be one of the crowd. You need to differentiate yourself. You need to stand out in a good way. So nail these factors, get these things down, and I promise that your job search is going to be so much more successful than if you are not using the right habits. Remember, I'll drop the links to both of those things, the free guide and the free workshop, underneath this post. And as always, feel free to reach out to me, send me a message. If you'd ever like to talk about your job search, talk about your transition from entrepreneurship to employment, anything at all, anything that I can help, my inbox is open. So feel free to message away.